What do you know about the legal order and justice? What is the last thing do you remember? What is consciousness? And how do you know whether you are living in the real world or in a simulation created by others possessing superior technology? What is the significance of humans establishing legal and just constitutions within their own world order if their egos will ultimately betray those collective agreements? We have gathered here as intermediaries between the worlds of the jinn and humans, spanning billions of years and reaching to the ends of the universe in search of peace and a better future. Today, we will learn from history that not everything needs to be disclosed to the public. Rather, the demands arising from those two worlds will become historical elements that shape the future. What can withstand the incitement of the demonic ego to corrupt than data, transparency, and justice? To fight the demonic black magic that whispering within the hearts of outworlds human to corrupt the realm through illegal political movements in every era where demons hold sway, my brother and sisters. So, how are we as human beings able to separate the ego of the jinn when making decisions, whether good or bad, within the prefrontal cortex of our brains? There is only one answer to that, my brothers and sisters. Long ago, long before the first human was created, the worlds of the jinn and the angels were intertwined. Yet, whatever evil the jinn committed was the result of their own egos. After the human race was created, the jinn began to influence all of Prophet Adam's descendants. No human decision could escape from quantum effect entanglement ego bond, which is why humans exist as intermediaries for either peace or hostility throughout the universe. To make this easier to understand, let me tell you the story of my birth at the very end of the timeline, in the era of the seventh layer of Earth, a world completely devoid of water, transformed into an endless desert, where even humans attempting to survive off-planet could not endure. We survived in a cave with our grandfather, but I preferred adventuring and exploring the outside world. My brother always brings a book for us to read together at the cave entrance every day. However, when I turned 12, I began encountering a strange figure in the desert of that ruined old city. Since my parents were no longer in the city of Valerians, a mysterious figure introduced himself, revealing that he had been waiting for me for 1,000 years, and offered to adopt me as his stepchild, promising to take my entire family to a better place. After that, I came to know him as the Great Master G, and for the first time, I saw a different world, one without barren deserts. And I also gained new parents, as I was taken to the center of Mount Calf and saw the Fountain of Youth for the first time. I was thirsty too and immediately drank from the Fountain of Youth. It tasted far sweeter than the honey water my grandfather used to make. Then, I was introduced to King Abdullah and taught the names of many object and creature of all things in the heavens and on earth, as well as scientific and technological knowledge that has been inimitable since the dawn of human civilization. Ever since humans first began writing with a pen. And when I slept, I was surprised to see that my virtual body was already finished, and my real form was sleeping in a time capsule. With this new power, It was easier for me to tell stories as the first storyteller and shape my own world according to the Creator's will. And so began my possession of strength, speed, and intelligence far surpassing that of ordinary humans, marking the start of my role as the guardian, responsible for maintaining the balance between the forces of good and evil among humans and jinn for billions of years to come, right up until the ultimate destruction of all galaxies. To the people of Outworld, we appear as aliens, yet they forget that we are human just like them and harbor no ill intent. In reality, malevolent aliens are already in their midst, ruling over certain territories and coercing them into committing heinous acts through deception and extortion. And should the world reject our goodwill, let this be remembered. We are the Elders Nation that makes humans smarter. You cannot see us, but we remain with your ancestors until the end of time. For ego, slaves, and rats, aliens out there, prepared yourself, because one way or another, we will get you. You can run, but you cannot hide. My name is Aiden, leader of the Elders, and this is my story. The question now about consciousness is, do we live in your world, or are you the ones living in our world?